Knots and rigging for peacock bass. It's quite simple. We don't need to make crazy knots or something. Basically, tying the fly with a leader, I use a perfect loop directly to the 60-pound fluorocarbon leader and a loop-to-loop connection directly, leader and fly line. Flies for peacock bass are basically streamers, mid water, low water, and top water. Basically, we use for the giant peacock bass big poppers like this. It makes a lot of noise, and peacock bass really are attracted by the noise on the surface. So have big poppers are the best bet for top water action for the large bass. We really like this kind of popper that is easy to cast and makes a lot of noise on surface, and we really need to make a lot of noise on surface. And then we use bait fish patterns like synthetic flies, streamers. Clear colors are the best for peacock bass, from white and red, green, chartreuse, yellow and red. The thing is, we need to have a lightweight fly with a group profile that we can cast all over the day without making a lot of effort. So you don't need to make a lot of bulky, heavy flies for peacock bass. Just a good, nice shape, and that's it. And also, when the fish are not hitting in the surface or in the mid column, we use some pit head or chain's eyes to get the fly down and deep, combine it with a intermediate or sinking line, stripping slowly when the water goes high and we need to hit the fish in the right water column. I prefer to use this kind of fly. Don't need to be very big. It needs to reach the right column of the water with a low strip, and then we get the action. And also some kind of innovative fly patterns with this kind of wiggle tail and larger profile are also very effective when the fish are not hitting, especially in the spawning season when the fish are in the nest and we need to call the attraction of fish. We use this kind of larger flies that it's easy to cast and makes a lot of effective motion. When fishing for peacock bass, I love to have two rods ready and rigged, one with a floating line and a popper, and another one we use with a sinking line or floating with an intermediate tip with a streamer. Basically, we use 8-9 weight rods, fast action, and the leaders are for real Marié 60 pounds straight. We don't joke with this fish. They can reach more than 20 pounds, and believe me, they can explode a 40 or 50 pound like a 5X. So we use straight 60 pounds, preferably fluorocarbon, and for the floating lines 7-8 feet, it's enough. When the fish are not hitting in the surface on top, my best bet is using a 9 weight rod with a jungle custom tip fly line that sinks really fast and a big streamer. Or if the water is super low, we can use a floating with a clear tip intermediate and also a big streamer. In both cases, a 9 weight rod is the best outfit for peacock bass.